It's been, like, I think maybe a month since I last played this, but I'm sure I still got it. I am sure I've still got it. Never punished. What were we doing again? Mina, do you remember what we're doing? Mina, help. This is... I will simply not worry about it. Okay. Oh, it says what I have to do. Help out at the orphanage. Mamaaa. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, kiddos, remind me, what did you want us to do again? Not beer and cigarettes, right? We gotta clean up and wash our clothes. Let's see. All right, time for laundry duty. Love her, Smagora, and I love you. Want something to help with the laundry? I have my passport. I have some beer. Oh yeah, I got some fancy laundry detergent from Mina. Sorry, Mina. Maybe this will come in handy. All right, kids. Anyone know what this is? I do. I saw it on TV. It smells really, really good, right? Bingo. We're gonna use it for laundry. Yay! Hey, kids, this stuff is pretty expensive, so make sure to use it little by little. Don't be stingy with it. You're gonna need way more than that. Hold on. Ooh, it smells so good already. Come on now. Clearly Auntie Asuha needs to show you how it's done. Get it all in there. Oh, God. Asuha, no! That's $15 million of detergent. The rinse cycle's finished. What do you think, kids? Everything smells so good. It gets even better. Once your clothes are dry, they'll be nice and soft, too. And everyone, let's hang this stuff up. You two are way taller, so you gotta help us, too. Yeah, we were planning on it. Hey, no running over there. You see, Mina, wasn't that a worthy sacrifice? We put up the laundry in no time. Those kids were really fired up. Thanks for the help. I'm so excited for the clothes to dry. Aw, the expensive detergent was worth it to see all the kids this happy, right? I'm not helping you pay for the next bottle. And for cleaning up, once we get what we need, we'll be right back, and we ain't run away, so just quit it. Quit kicking me. What it's about at the shopping district. Oh, is this where we're supposed to use the sticky ball? Kids love sticky balls, right? Okay. Check this out. Ta-da. Maybe I can use this? Time for my secret weapon. Hey, kiddos, know what this is? Hey, you're not supposed to take out toys during cleanup time. Man, I've seen one of those before. It's a super sticky ball thingy. This little guy can help us clean all the tricky places like cracks and windowsills. Ooh, let me try. How do you do it? Like this? You got it. Try rolling it around and see what happens. Okay, just roll it and... Yeah, look, the ball got super dirty. Check it out now. Now the place you rolled it is nice and clean. Oh, cool. Quit hawking it. I'm next. Yeah, so easy. Settle down, everyone gets a turn. How about this? First one to finish sweeping the floor gets to try it out next. Yeah, I'm gonna be the fastest. So cute. You're really good with kids, Asuha. I'm impressed. Yeah, it's because they're on the same emotional level, Mina. That's because I'm still a kid at heart. If I'm into something, chances are the kids will be into it too. Hey kids, who wants to go gambling? I didn't know you were so self-aware. Right, kiddos? I'd say things are looking pretty clean. Let's call it for now. Today's cleanup was super fun. Yeah, the big girls knew a ton of cool stuff. All right, everything's spick and span around here. Now help me with my homework. I gotta practice my cursive and do some multiplication. We need to keep a plant diary, and he needs to do an interview about people working in the city. Dang, they're really making these kids into jacks of all trades. School really has changed since my time. You went to school? We don't have enough time to help all of them. I hate to admit it, but this is gonna take a miracle. I wonder if we could find something in town to help us out. You heard it, kids. Stay put, and Auntie Asuha will be right back. And for the last time, stop kicking me. Anything new at the shopping district? Nope. I do really want Volume 3 of The Secret Arts. I want it a lot. I know we haven't progressed the story very much, if at all, today, but... What? I gotta get it eventually, right? It's for the sake of my build. I could have done this off-stream, but I didn't want to come back like, hey guys, I did some off-screen mining, and show you like $10 million. This is what you want to see. Got at least a 10 or higher. This isn't very powerful, but let's see. He's got at least one fade, but that's fine. I also have one. This is bad. This, once I get 5 here, then it can at least be a straight. I'm gonna go with the... Oh, feeling pretty confident. But a flush should be impossible. And I don't think that he's gonna have a full house. Yeah, I think it's impossible to have a full house. No. Big wins! Oh! Ooh. I can't tell what's in his hand. Oh, pocket pair from him. It isn't looking great for me. Let's just see where this goes. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is that he's got a 3 of a kind here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Does a straight beat a 3 of a kind? Hang on. Okay, straights does beat a 3 of a kind. Okay, I just wanted to check. Okay, just barely above. Okay, as long as he doesn't have a full house. Yeah, full house shouldn't be possible, so I think 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I would want a jack here. Either a 6 or a jack. Jack. Okay, it's time to jack it. And in a spade, so that there's no risk of a flush either. I don't think there's a risk of one either way, but...
Check.
Please don't fold. Please don't fold. Maybe I should play it cool. Just a regular check.
Fold.
I got an ace here.
Bet.
It was too aggressive.
Check.
Single pair is pretty good already.
Bet.
Like, he's a reckless salary man. I didn't expect him to fold that easily. Hopefully a pair is enough.
One pair.
Ooh. Not a huge amount of damage, but it'll do. Not consecutive cards this time. He's got at least one card that's higher than mine. Maybe?
Bet.
Also, sorry if I'm peeking the mic again. It's that, when I use the different sound filter, it keeps on picking up my mouse and keyboard. It's really distracting. No, Eddie's cute. He's got at least one card that's higher than mine, so I probably shouldn't rely on a tie to get me out of this. But I really don't like folding. But the multiplier's getting up there. Just see what the last card is before I fold.
Check.
Ooh, pocket pair.
Bet. Cool. Check.
Hi, Chris.
Bet.
Ooh, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's got a pair, but so do I. Not yet. Right now, I'm grinding my money. This is what people come here to see, right?
Fold.
Ooh.
Lay.
They've got cards in consecutive order, and so do I. Oh, he's got a pair already. Oh, those are pretty high cards. Can I do this? Bowling is just gonna keep on getting more and more expensive, though. Bit further along. I could angle for a flush, but I don't have lady luck with me right now. Plus, what if he also gets a flush? His cards are both higher than mine.
Fold.
Ooh! Flawless strategy. Just keep on calling.
Bet. Check.
He's got a pair? I'm not afraid of you,
Fold.
but he's afraid of me.
Lay.
At least 1, 7. Whoa. Yeah, so he's really close to a flush here.
Check.
Oh, okay, so they don't have a flush. They have one diamond and one spade. Okay, okay. So flush averted. I don't have anything though. So if he has a pair, it is over for me. It's so over for me. Yeah, I think I'll try next round. Got a 3.
Bet.
Oh, that's a big bet.
Bet.
Okay.
Check.
Okay. I would have a straight in Balatro with that one joker that lets you skip the number. I would have a straight there. It would be a really good straight. It would be close to a straight flush if the 2 and the 4 were different. You believe me, right? Okay, I will try for a 7 here. Come on, lucky 7. Give me some more luck next turn. Come on.
Bet.
He keeps on raising the stakes. No, because Ed, look at the multiplier. If I keep on folding, the multiplier stays. And I keep losing more and more chips. It's the moment someone loses that the multiplier takes effect and resets back to 1.
No pair.
Why were you so smug? You're dead.
Lay.
I'm going to literally kill you. He's got a pair already. Pivot high card.
Check.
I'm gonna hope for a diamond. Yeah, young ladies don't play gambling games. That's not a diamond, but sure, the mult's only 4.
Hold.
And the mult will remain 4. Yes.
Bet. Check.
Ooh, give me a flush, baby. Make me flush with cash.
Bet.
I could force a flush here, but... Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Yeah, I guess since, my hands, while close to a flush, they are pretty low in value. Let's go for a lucky 7.
Hold.
Ah.
Lay.
No, I'm looking pretty powerful here. Yeah, don't give him a straight by accident. That'd be cringe.
Bet.
Hey.
check,
This is nothing? But my cards are pretty high, so unless he has an ace in his hand, I should win the tie.
bet, one pair,
This businessman can hold so much anxiety in him, and I'm gonna cram him full of more. Whoa. 20 poker matches, yay! Wanna see me do it again? Whoops, she's got a pocket pair. Okay. She's got a 3 of a kind. She has a 3 of a kind right now. Got a 3 of a kind. I'm gonna die. I should fold while I'm still ahead. Consecutive cards. Okay. Okay, got this one. Yeah. Okay, she's got at least a pair. Pair are a 3 of a kind, but I can angle for a full house here. Okay. Hope this doesn't scare her off. Yes, full house, real. Ooh. All right, got her half down in one go. These are not very high cards, but I can probably work with this. She's got consecutive ones. Okay, this is going good. Uh-huh. This is kind of nothing. Okay, she's got at least a spade there. So do I. Probably doesn't have a card that's higher than a jack, right? Check this. Whew. I should go to Vegas. Vegas will let me talk to myself, right? Yeah, she's got at least a card that's higher than mine. Considering I've got a pocket pair of 2s, I don't doubt that. And she's also got a pair, and that's obviously going to be higher than my pair, but I can force a 3 of a kind. Or not. Is she able to read me too? At least 1-7.
ゴールじゃ
First, let's go to Vegas. There's a 7 and a spade.
チェックレッド
That's pretty big, but okay. There's a 7 and a jack. One of them is a spade.
チェック
And if it's a matter of a high card, I can win.
ゴール
Oh!
チェッ
Lucky!
クゴールじ
Not an awful lot of damage, but it's something.
ゃワンペアじゃ
Oh, they're both spades.
なノーペアわしの勝ちじゃ
In the lead now. And 2 high cards.
レッドゴールじゃレッド
She's also got a pair. So we're tied at the very worst.
ゴールレッド
I don't think that the multiplier is high enough to justify cheating right now.
ゴールじゃレッド
Oh, really? Vegas hotel rooms are meh?
ゴールツーペアじゃツーペア
Oh.
たわいないのさあ次だレイズ
Not a queen, but I've got an ace. Oh.
レッドゴール チェックチェックここはチェックじゃホールド
Yeah, I bet you fold. The Stratosphere has various high up attractions, including a sort of roller coaster and bungee jumping at the hotel? That sounds rad.
ゴールレッドゴールチェック
If the next two are diamonds, I could get a flush, but otherwise,
チェック
might be a good time to force an ace.
チェック
Hmm,
これが
yeah, let's put an ace in the hole.
行くぞここはチェックじゃホール
Aw.
ドホールここはチェックじゃ
At least one queen. That makes me uncomfortable.
レッド
There's a stop on my college road trip because it's Vegas, but there were understandably no colleges in Vegas on my list.
ゴールじゃ
We've got a pair.
チェック
Prickly pear.
ゴールド
And none for me, thank you.
ゴールレッドゴールじゃチェック
Okay, her cards are all lower than mine. Which means that I could get it straight pretty easily here.
チェッ
I get a 9 or force a 9.
クベッド
Would it be too obvious? Maybe I should play this all honest like.
ベッド
Yeah, save it for when I'm in a real pinch.
ワンペアじゃないノーペア
I am rewarded.
まだまだ
Oh, I just need to win another 2 rounds until I can afford the manual.
コールじ
He's got consecutive cards, but I've got a bunch of spades.
ゃコールじゃベッド
Got a pair, and it would be a problem if it ended up being the queen, but let's see if I can't get a 3 of a kind.
チェック
Might actually be the queen then.
これならどう
In that case, excuse me while I do a lucky sevens.
行くぞここはチェックじゃコールだ
Ah,
レイズ
wait, that wasn't even a 7. Ah, wasted my skill there. That's fine.
コール
Would have been wasted anyway. Ooh! My patience has been rewarded.
チェック
Assuming she doesn't also have a 9. Oh, but regardless, her other card is a 4, so if she does have a 9, then I still beat her by virtue of having a 5. So she's either got a queen pair or a 3 of a kind with a 9 and a 4.
ここはチェックじゃチェック
Yeah.
ベッドレイズコールスリーカードじゃワンペアわしの勝ち
Did I misread her face at some point? Is that something that can happen? Oh no, wait, was that just a generic message for a pair instead of a hint on her hand? That doesn't make sense though. Huh.
コールじ
Anyway, she's got consecutive. I am having a lot of trouble pronouncing consecutive
ゃコール
cards.
チェックチェックコール
I'm afraid that I had a straight, huh?
レイズコール
Hmm.
ここはチェックじゃ
I could be straight this time, Gardener.
コールじゃ
Got at least one ace. 4, 5, 6. If they have a 9, is that bad for me? I think I can live this, but...
これならどう
Okay, let's aim for a 7 then.
行くぞ
Use biding time when I
ここ
can.
はチェックじゃコールド
Okay. My luck.
コール
Okay. Cards below 8, and one of them is a 2.
ここはチェックじゃ。ベッド。
Oh. If I can get either a queen or a 7.
コール。チェック。
I did not get either,
ここ
but
は
I got the
チェ
high
ック
cards.
ノーペアじゃ。ノーペア。
Is that why 7s are considered lucky? Because they're
さあ
in the middle, so easier to build a straight off of?
レイズ。
I didn't really consider it before.
コール。チェック。ベッド。コール。これが私の力じゃ。チェック。ベッド。コール。
Yeah, we both got a 3 of a kind. We both got a full house.
チェック。
But you
ホール
probably...
ド。コールじゃ。
Okay, got at least 1 6 here.
コール。ベッド。
Got a pair of 6s.
コール。
If need be, I can force a pair of queens, though.
コールじゃ。
Seems to be playing more cowardly this time.
コール。
Got either a queen, king, or ace. Probably the ace, but not necessarily.
チェック。チェック。ここはチェックじゃ。ホールド。
At least 1 jack, and so do I.
ベッド。
Kind of a weird number, and generally considered lucky because it's a special number that we can count on our hands, not fitting into basically any groups neatly. Also, just the magic of primes.
コール。チェック。チェック。
The only number among those we can count on our hands 1 through 10 that cannot be divided or multiplied within the group. Ah, I see.
コール。ベッド。
This is nothing. Gardner, this is nothing. I am not taking part in your perversion.
コールド。
Oof, my chips.
レイズ。コール。
At least 1 9. 5 6 7. Let's see about this.
ベッド。コールじゃ。
Are you trying to squeeze me out? Are you trying to squeeze me out through continuous folds? 5 6 7. Okay,
これならどうじ
will this scare you? Am I scaring you? Am I scaring you? Am I scaring you?
ゃ。これが
Get scared, get scared, get scared. Get scared,
チェック。ベッド。
get scared.
コール。
Please get scared.
チェック。ベッド。
You fool.
コールじゃ。ストレートじゃな。ノーペア。
Oh.
わしの勝ちじゃ。
God, I'm so good at gambling. one more. I've got a lot of skill points. Let's see if I can't upgrade something. I can't afford upgrades right now. I'm going to save scum just a little bit as a treat. I still don't know who that character on the save load screen is. If it isn't my nemesis. At least one king. I've got a pair. Ooh. Okay, so one king and one something within 2 values of the 789. Well, at least I know that they don't have a straight right away. She's one card short. And I can't summon a jack here because she might also have a 10. And my 8 is not going to be higher than her king. So, okay. I'll be building a 3 of a kind. Man, come on. Pair. This works out pretty well for me. So maybe another biding time here. Nicely done. Both her cards are below 9. Okay, so she's got a pair of 6s. Yep, still got that pair of 6s, but maybe a 2 pair. Let me see how she reacts to this next one. Yes, I know she has at least 1 6. The issue is it just that one pair of 6s, or does she have a 2 pair? The multiplier is low enough that I'm willing to bet on this. Oh, I mustn't. Yeah, you got a pair? You got a pair? You're feeling proud of yourself?
行くぞ。
I gotta be so careful not to scare her off. And not an accidental flush. Again, I would know if she had a flush by now, I think.
ベッドホールド
Hmm.
ホールベッドホール
And consecutive clubs.
チェックチェック
Either a two pair or three of a kind. But I've also got a two pair here.
ホールじゃホールド
Yeah, she just keeps psyching herself out.
ホールじゃ
At least one face or ace, though. Okay, so it was a queen.
ここはチェックじゃベッドホール
Hmm.
チェックホールド
Is he just like playing a game of chicken?
ホールじゃベッドホールベッドホールベッド
Okay, so a two here would work out very well for me, but I don't want it enough to spend my luck points on it.
ホールじゃチェック
I am willing to fold right now,
ホー
though.
ルドレイズホールじゃ
Nice. She's got at least one club too, but I've got the ace of clubs.
ベッドホールこれならどうだ
And this time I don't mind. Maybe a two, just the lowest.
行くぞここはチェックじゃホールド
She just won't bite.
ホールベッドホールチェックチェックベッドホールベッド
Okay.
ホールストレートじゃなワンペア
Oh,
かわいないね
yeah, the multiplier was getting uncomfortably high there. Just need one more good strike.
ホール
Oof. Oof.
ノーペアじゃツーペア
Ah, the recovery.
勝ちました
Hmm.
ホールチェックチェックチェックボールイン 行くぞ
Let me cheat your life away.
ホールじゃスリーカードじゃツーペア
Oh, flawless victory. Now let's learn a secret technique. Now I have no money. I'm so happy. What should I equip? Hmm. Hmm. Make him chase also cost 2 luck to use. Maybe... I'm gonna try out this build. What did we need to buy those orphans again? Asuha, did you forget about helping the kids with their homework? Ah, right. We should leave before they notice us. There has to be something in town that can help us. Right, there was nothing at the store, and that's when I got sidetracked by gambling. Let's head to the hostess club. Yeah, no one here can help us with homework. The bar? The world's prettiest gambling prodigies arrived. Maybe at the garden? Yuragi said she loves this place. Maybe they have some educational stuff that'll help the kiddos with their homework? Ah, hello. Welcome back. After beating me 3 consecutive times at high-stakes gambling. Ah, just the person I wanted to see. Got anything around here that could help a bunch of kids learn something? I dare say this whole garden's a learning experience for children of all ages. Right. Then I might as well round them all up for a field trip. Good thing this place is free. It's a bit of a trek to get here, but I just know the kids will love it. Having children around brightens my day. They'd be more than welcome. You're a saint, lady. We'll go tell the kids. Pack your bags, kiddies. Hey, kids. Since you've got to finish your homework either way, anyone want to go on a little field trip? Me, I do. That's what I thought. Come on. Follow me, kiddos. You look like their teacher, Asuha. Or should I say, Senahara-sensei? Oh my gosh, you guys! This is Mommy Yuragi's favorite garden! Really? Whoa! It's good to get out to study once in a while, huh? And once you finish up your homework, you can go play. Welcome, everyone. You must be the little ones Asuha was talking about. Little pains more like it. Hope you got strong shins, lady. Don't you worry about me. Schools plan field trips here all the time. I've used to far bigger groups than this. Hey, Miss Flower Lady? This one's so cool. What kind is it? Oh, this is an interesting one. I'll tell you all about it. You've been here for a while now. Hey, kids. Everyone finished with their homework? Yep, all done. And guess what? I saw a whole bunch of cool flowers. Today was the best day ever. I'll come back anytime now. Pack it up, kids. Auntie Asuha and Mina will walk you back. I thought about a career in education. You're a pro already. I will die if I don't do a poker every couple days or so. You really put us to work. You types are gonna keep your promise, right? Yeah, you two are actually really nice. Sorry we kicked you so much. It will happen again. Yeah, and don't you forget it. I'll have plenty of bruises to remember you by. It's the first time we had so much fun with someone besides Mommy Yuragi. I'm so happy the children had such a good time. My heart feels full. Next time, I hope you two come back with Mommy Yuragi. Then we can all play together. About that. Yeah, kid. I hope so too. Here's the caretaker's office. You'll come back and play with us again, right? We will. You can bet on it. But, Asuha, Mina, don't make this any harder. Now, come on, let's get that info. For now, though, it looks like it's time for an ad break. So, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Have a good time. All right, time to find a hint to kill that kindly old woman. Not this kindly old woman. I mean the MILF. Oh my, yes. To what do I owe this pleasure, ladies? Sorry, Grandma, we ain't got time for tea. Tell us everything you know about Yuragi Tenraku. Got a poker match with her coming up, so any info you got would be much appreciated. I see. To tell you the truth, I hardly recognize her anymore. She really isn't a bloodthirsty person at heart. I know because she grew up here. She was always smart as a whip. Her dream was to become a great scientist, and she succeeded. I have no idea how such a darling girl could have become a witch. Except what? She had a family. Her husband died young, but she loved their daughter enough for the both of them, and then the girl got sick. The treatment cost a fortune, so Yuragi put it all on the line in a bet against the WCW group, but in the end they crushed her. Oh, so is she indentured? Since she... Since she didn't have the money to match their bet, they took her arms instead. They what? That can't be right. She definitely had at least 2 arms when I met her. Artificial ones, yes. That's why she always has long sleeves, you see. There's something I have here that you should see. Take a look at this. Is this Yuragi? She looks younger. Yeah. What do you mean people pay with their body in this town all the time? Why are you surprised? The body is usually kept in one piece, isn't it? Unless it's organs. But the arms are not the typical organs you would look for. And that must be her husband and daughter. They look like such a perfect family. I wish men were real. Yuragi took this photo with her family just after she gave birth. That would make it about 7 years now. Directly after, wow. Listen, there are some freaks. Oh no! From the looks of it, her arms were normal back then. Probably wasn't long after this that her daughter got sick, and Yuragi had no choice but to gamble for the money to save her. When she lost, they took both her arms as payment. I believe they would sink that low. Please, Yuragi was always such a sweet girl. Even if there's only a sliver of hope left, I'm counting on you to save her. Okay. What happened to her daughter? Without the money to pay for her treatment, she passed away soon after. God, this world is sick. I believe Yuragi's chasing some larger goal, and she's willing to sacrifice anything for. But this bloodshed, it has to stop. Is she doing human transmutation? She still visits and donates money to support us. She loves these children dearly. Though I know that kind-hearted girl is still in there. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, lady. I only care about winning, but that might be just what it takes to stop her. You may be right. There's one more thing that's been on my mind. Those flowers by the window, are they lilies of the valley? At this point, killing her might be a mercy. Yeah, and it's not like by killing her we inherit her debt, right? It's not like the Santa Claus, right? I heard Yorugi used to grow them. Yorugi donated those flowers, but to be precise, they aren't lilies of the valley. Apparently, they were genetically engineered. All that is a bit beyond me, though. I'm right here with you. Would you mind if we took one with us? Is this the antidote? If it helped you save what's left of the real Yorugi, by all means go ahead. Lily of the Valley? I got Yorugi's artificial arms. I'm beating her with them. Thanks. We'll be taking this one. Just keep your fingers crossed that I can win for my sake and for hers. Not quite a Lily of the Valley, but a genetically enhanced version. It might be a good idea to bring it to the peddler. She could have some valuable insight. Sure, it's worth a try. I bring it to the shopkeep. She asks, "Are you hitting on me?" How's business, pal? Oh, back again. Are you looking for anything in particular? Actually, this time we want you to do the looking. Can you tell us anything about this? It's me. It's beer. What, you don't know about beer? It's the Secret Art Volume 3. Okay. I've never seen a plant like this before. Could be a new species, or maybe... Sorry, I'm stumped. Wish I could have been more helpful, but you'd probably be better off asking an expert. Oh, nice, huh? Guess it was worth a try. And the gardener definitely knows about this. While you're here, how about taking a peek at my wares? Got plenty of fine goods in stock. It's the same stuff. I accept you. Look at all the pretty plants. You know, I didn't take you for much of a flower lover. Rose by any other name, just sweet, yada yada. But I prefer the kind you can drink, and I don't see any wine here. Oh, you can make flower wine? I mean, I guess there's rose wine, but I kind of assumed that the roses were there for aesthetic and aroma, not flavor. Oh? Huh. Not at the garden. Then I guess you're Agi's co-worker. Ah, Miss Senohara, what brings you back so soon? We need to pick your brain, Doc. What can you tell us about this weird flower? Heard of dandelion wine before? Oh. I don't recall ever seeing this one before. Perhaps it's in the laboratory's database. Did you find anything? Unfortunately, my search came up empty. However, I do believe that this plant was genetically modified. You don't say. Modified? How do you mean? Although lilies of the valley are normally poisonous, this one's poison seems relatively harmless. Seems being the operative word. Oh. If its compounds come in contact with a volatile substance, it could produce a poison much more potent than the original. Ooh. Hi, Don. To be fair, roses actually have a lot of wineable things. Rose hips taste really good if I recall correctly. Oh. Robin and Don were figuring out how exactly the witch of something poisoned us. Substance. Like tonkatsu. Like abyssinium? Exactly. In fact, one could potentially harness abyssinium to activate this plant's components. I see. Lily and abyssinium. Sounds like a strange combo to me. Both contain extremely hazardous compounds. That's all a little over my head, but I'll take your word for it. This clue might help us see through Yorugi's tricks. Something tells me there's still more to this story. Should we head back home and think things through? Yeah, you're probably right. Let's head back to town. Okay. We're back. But are you confident you figured out how Yorugi's cheating yet? Yep, she's cheating by poisoning her opponents without a shadow of a doubt. You must be using those nanomachines done somehow. And knowing all this doesn't do us a bit of good if we can't somehow counteract it. How exactly does she get the poison into their bloodstream? Maybe the tried and true slip something into their food trick? But she could also be working with fumes. Or maybe a blow dart or a secret injection. Any of that ring a bell? Enough to make my head pound. Really? One thing's for sure, my senses only started going haywire once we started playing poker. But there was no blow dart funny business during our date. If I understand you correctly, that means he must have poisoned you right before your match. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I've got no proof. Unless... Did she poison her deck the same way that Ulu did? Because that's kind of a cop-out if I'm being honest. There's some hint that ties into her poisoning method. The Lily of the Valley. Doesn't prove how she poisoned me. You poisoned her boobs. Did she stick poison into her arms? Oh my god. Her arms, they're fake. It'd be a piece of cake for a witch like her to rig them with something. Right, her artificial arms could be equipped with anything? Toxins, poison gas? The possibilities are endless. Oh, she'd be huffing her own fumes if it were gas. And I think I would have noticed her wearing an N95. It rules out poison gas, which just leaves us with a liquid poison. They always say once you rule out the impossible, the truth, no matter how unlikely, is what's left. Sounds like something that is part of the public domain as of January 1st, 2020. But do you have a game plan for how you're going to avoid her attack? In a way to avoid a poison attack from Yurgi's artificial arms. Yank them off. We don't have time to find an antidote. Eat the arms. Ingest the poison directly. Think she offers a hug or a handshake before a game? Possibly. No, I think a face mask is pretty simple. Need something to cover you up? I bet a full suit of armor would do the trick. You think we can get that at the vendor? What a silly idea. You never know unless you try. Watch it, none of my ideas are silly. The Abyss Caves are entertainment. They have a strict dress code, you know? Aw, man. The audience needs to be able to see your face. The helmet alone wouldn't pass regulations. I know, I'll plastic wrap my head. They can still see my beautiful face, and I'll live to see another day. How exactly are you planning to breathe, then? You got me there. Okay, distance it is. So, where do you sit? I'd say a good 10 meters from the table would do the job. You can see the cards on the table from 10 meters away? I wasn't aware your eyes were so good, Asuha. This is harder than I thought. Of course, personally, I could still see the cards even if I were sitting 30 meters away. Mina, no one cares. Rude to her. Can we please focus here? It's gonna be a real tight timeline, but I guess we've got no choice but to try to find an antidote. You know how to neutralize poisons? That's incredible. I wish I was talking about finding an antidote somewhere. It sounds like it's not a typical poison, but one Yuragi concocted herself. Oh yeah, foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is a literary device. Based on what the doc said, she probably missed abyssinium with poison from that roided up Lily of the Valley. But if you were in her shoes, do you tell anyone else about a possible antidote? The children at the orphanage, just in case? No, especially if that's what was keeping me top dog in this hole. Yeah, shut up, I don't care about your foreshadowing. I'm the final boss. And I highly doubt trying to find one will get us anywhere. Oh, back to the drawing board. My brain's complete mush. Is there seriously nothing we can do? Maybe we're just missing something. I'll take another walk around the city. Meet certain death, that's for sure. Something better turn up. Let's keep a positive attitude. Right, Mina, let's get back to it. Oh, bartender! I'd like your most tender of bars, please. Oh, then let's cut to the chase. I need to know all about poison. I'm afraid that kind of information doesn't come cheap. I assume you're doing research for your upcoming Abyss game. You assume right, bub, and I've got the credits, so don't worry about it. I've got a whole 80,000 of them. Well, in that case, would you care for a friendly game of poker? Can't I just pay you and get on with it? I do hope you'll indulge me. Since moving to the city, I've become somewhat of a gambling enthusiast myself. Yes! I've gone up against some skilled players, but none who defeated a witch of the pentagram. And I do love a good challenge. You and me both, pal. I want him so bad. We just can't help ourselves, can we? I've been looking forward to seeing your true strength, even if only just once. All right then, what do you got? What do you got to bet? Information. If you can best me, I'll share what I know, on the house, of course. But if I win, that same information will cost you a pretty penny. I must warn you, though, you only have one chance. Want to see what I'm really made of, huh? Precisely. So, my dear, do you accept? What are you waiting for? Let's game on. Excellent. Don't hold back now. We're on pretty even levels. Got cards in consecutive orders here.
Bet. Bet.
Pretty low cards.
Bet. Bet.
Nice.
Fold.
Fair.
Lay. Check. Check.
Oh, he's got a full house here. The bus got consecutive cards.
Bet.
Got a 7, so either an 8 or a 6.
Bet.
And it's of spades.
Bet.
Right, either an 8 or a 6, and either way, that shouldn't give him the ingredients for a straight. So, let's try getting him excited.
Cool. Straight.
Understandable.
Lay.
He's got a 10. Uh-huh. Got a pair.
Check.
Maybe a 3 of a kind. But I've got a flush.
コール
On. Ooh.
ベッ
コール
ドフラッシュ
2ペア
Let's go.
かわいないねさあ次じゃ
Ooh, pocket pair.
コール
ベッ
コール
ドベッ
Three of a kind here, but
コー
I can still do this.
ドベッ
I can probably still do this. I can,
ドベッ
I can fold real quick.
ルコールド
レイ
コール
Okay, nice and calm.
チェッ
Got a pair as well, and it's gonna be either a tie or higher than mine. Um,
クチェッ
what are you doing? I got this actually. No, wait, no. The pair that he has is still gonna be higher than mine. I don't got this.
クコールド
Come on, steady. Consecutive cards.
チェックフォー
Ooh.
ルレイ
コール
At least one queen.
チェック
ベッ
I've got the makings of a straight.
コールじ
Oh.
ゃチェッ
フォー
How does he keep knowing when to fold when I have such an amazing poker
ク
face?
コール
ベッ
コールじゃ
ベッ
コール
フォー
And just whittle yourself down.
コール
A king or an ace there.
ここはチェッ
I've got a pair.
チェック
Mm. If both of his cards are clubs, then I'll already have a flush, but
クこれが私の力じゃ
I do what I
こ
can.
こはチェックじ
ベッ
ゃコールじゃ チェック
フォール
Aw. Didn't think I need to wag there.
コールじゃ
ベッ
コールじゃ
We folded on a three of a kind, huh?
チェック
ベッ
コール
ベッ
This is nothing.
コールで
Gotta be patient.
レイ
コール チェック
チェック
Well, it keeps climbing. Keeps on climbing.
チェック
Um, sweet and all, but should I? At 500 attack power and 43. If he has a single pair, then I'll be 750 times 43. That's a little more than 42, which is 21 pairs. 21. I don't think that I'd be able to survive a hit with a pair. I can still afford to fold.
Bet. Bet.
7, 8.
Bet.
I don't. Ivory. Ivory. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I love you to trying. There are ways to do my best.
Check.
Come on, please fold. Please fold. Oh. It's okay, I can still afford this. He's got a 7 here.
Bet.
And this time I can't let him run away.
Check. Bet.
There's a 7. The diamond.
Bet.
Do you have a jack? I don't want a jack.
Lay.
I am so afraid. You're doing well.
Check.
Okay. Okay. This time I've got this.
Bet. Bet.
Please.
Two pair.
Ooh.
まだまだ
Gambling always pays. I or something else, as expected of one who took down a witch. All right, cough it up, Dapper Dan. Tell me what you know about poison. So many things can be poison. Money, love, life itself. You'll need to be a tad more specific than that. I've got a poker match with Yorigi coming up. My hunch is that she's been poisoning her opponents. Problem is, my memories from the last match I had with her are pretty hazy. I have no definitive proof. Yorigi's strategy may be to muddle her opponent's memories and cause hallucinations. There are many substances capable of altering one's mental state in such a way. Hallucination sounds about right. I could have sworn I had her beat, but my hand wasn't what I thought it was. Considering this mystery substance seems to be quite the complex cocktail, I'd wager its hallucinogenic effects are rather limited. Come to think of it, all this talk reminds me of something. I once knew a man who was a terrible abysnium addict. You always seem to see numbers as 3 values more than they actually were. That's incredibly specific. What do you mean? For example, around 9 o'clock, he'd think it was 12 o'clock. Or if his bill was 50,000 credits, he'd mistake it for 80,000. The most unmistakable mark of an abyssinium addict is that their pupils turn green. Once their eyes change color, they begin to consistently mistake numbers as 3 values more than they actually are. So that's how you could tell Yogi wasn't an abyssinium junkie. One of the reasons, yes. Once someone's pupils turn green, does that mean everything they see looks green to them too? Correct. From the perspective of someone suffering from abyssinium poisoning, everything appears in a shade of abyssinium green. Sounds like you're speaking from experience, but I won't ask. That's none of my business. Abyssinium poison makes you see everything 2 values too high. 3 values. So I can remember it this way. See green, subtract 3. This conversation's been eye-opening. Thanks for the info. Let's roll, Mina. We got what we came here for. Hey, have you been sneaking drinks this whole time? Give me some. Oopsie, you got me. Allow me to apologize for being such a dreadful host. I was so wrapped up in the game. It's on the house, my dear. Aw. Is it just me, or is this asshole playing favorites? What? But saying it's the green poison means there's other types of poison, right? Oh, also, your timing's impeccable. What's up, Doc? I was just looking over Yorgi's research data, and I found some information that might be of interest. Ah, you're a peach. Hand it over. Well, I would export the data for you, but I have no means by which to export it. What do you mean? I require a data storage medium. I bought so many of those. I think he's saying he needs something that lets him take the data out of the computer and save it? What do you mean you don't have any of those of your own? How much are you getting paid, old man? Our security clearance protocols don't allow the use of flash drives. As such, we'll need a special medium to burn the data. In English, nerd. In other words, I need you to bring me a very special device. Can you just tell us what the thing is called? It's a flat, round device made of plastic, one of those things. A frisbee. It's okay, Asuha. Deep breaths. Let's see if we can find this mystery device. You bring the device? The flat, round one with the shiny silver surface? Oh, yes, you've done it. That's exactly the device I need. Wait, Yorgi's drive isn't compatible with Blu-ray. Not to worry, I bought so many of these. Isn't compatible with DVDs. What year are we in? Oh wait, Yorgi's device isn't compatible with CDs. It's gotta be the most basic one? Or no, it can't be a floppy disk, right? Oh, you found it. Please wait a moment. It was the most basic one. And finished. Yorgi must have known it'd be difficult to bypass security protocols without old technology like this. Just hurry up and tell us what kind of data it is. In essence, it contains the results of Yorgi's research on interference with chromatic and symbolic pattern recognition. In English, Doc. Explain it like I'm 5. Think of a deck of cards. What if someone could prevent you from reading the suits or numbers correctly? I would cry. I would start weeping like a tiny babe. According to our research, one could trick a subject into thinking cards were 3 values lower than they were in reality. Subjects mistook 5 for 2, 6 for 3, and 10 for 7. Interesting. What would happen with a 2 or 3? A 2 would be mistaken for a queen because, sequentially, 2 comes 3 values below a queen. 2, ace, king, queen. But how would someone even know if they were being poisoned? According to the data, subjects reported seeing a sort of purple haze in their line of sight after exposure. Since that type of poison affects the nervous system, perhaps it's only natural that visual impairments would follow. Purple haze, huh? Good to know. Okay, green and purple. Got it. Asuha, I know you don't have the best memory, so try and remember it this way. See purple at 3. Thanks, Mina. Oh god, she mixes the poisons. Oh no. Mixing green and purple to create... What? Okay, purple is red plus blue, and green is blue plus yellow. So together they would be orange? So an orange haze means that everything is the same. Got it. May luck be on your side, Asuha. Don't have to tell me twice. See you around, Doc. Anything new at the orphanage? I can't go back to the orphanage. Gardner? What? Hi? What's going on? Trouble in paradise? It wasn't her task? Excuse me, do you work here? Can I help you? I'm a little busy here. Yeah, aren't we all? Just want to know what all the fuss is about. There was an incident involving the plant garden's equipment. If we don't fix it soon, the plants will die. Sounds more like a job for a handyman. To be honest, we don't have that luxury. We're trying to make do with the funds we have and fix it ourselves. We'd hire a handyman, but the cheapest estimate was around 200,000 credits. Sounds like you're in quite the bind. I was hoping to chat with the director, but she must have her hands full. Unfortunately, this is no time for guests to be roaming around. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to help with the repairs. Oh. What should we do, Asuha? An excuse for more gambling. If they don't have the credits for handyman, I guess I could hire one myself. 200,000, no sweat. Yay! Pocket pair from this guy.
Split. Split.
If I could get a king or an 8,
Check.
that would be great. He's got an 8, actually. Then let's try and get him real cocky. Another 8. Oh, wait, that would be a full house, and... Does the street beat a full house? No, I don't... And my very own two pair?
Check. Story. 勝たせていただく。
I mapped entirely incorrectly.
レイ。
I may be stupid. I may be a teeny weeny bit, teeny whiny bit stupid. I may be a bit.
スレッ スレッ
This is nothing. Just gotta be patient.
スレッ チェック
Ha ha ha. I can turn this around. Just watch this.
レイ。チェック
He's got it too? Ho ho.
ここはチェックじ
ベッ
ゃ。レイズ
コール
Come on.
ストレートじゃな。
ワンペア
Ooh.
わしの勝ちじゃ。
Flawless victory. Flawless, you hear? I made no mistakes. Ooh, pocket pair from her.
ベッドコールチェック
Hmm.
チェックホールド
Huh.
レイズ
Another one? Really?
ホール
We both got a pair.
ベッドホールじゃ。
Got at least one spade.
チェックベッドホール
I think she's probably one off from a spade flush, but it's fine, it's just one off. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten the notification when the 9 was revealed.
ここはチェックじゃ。
Still got this.
チェックツーペアじゃ。
Oh, right, I forgot about her pair, meaning she can't have a flush. Ooh.
かわいないね。さあ次じゃ。ホー
What is with her and the pocket pairs?
ルホール
Why?
ベッド
Yeah? She does have 2 pair, doesn't she?
ホールじゃ。
Why?
ベッド
Hmm. Okay, as long as she doesn't have a 4 of a kind, then I
これ
can
ならどうじ
draw a queen, make a straight.
ゃ。ホールベッドホール
Okay.
ストレートじゃな。ツーペア
Whew.
わしの勝ちじゃ。
One steady wins the race. At least one 8.
ホール
And I've got some consecutive clubs. We both have a pair.
ここはチェックじゃ。
If maybe the next one is a club, then we could force the last one. No. Hmm.
チェック
Oh, I don't have enough luck to force one either way.
ここはチェックじゃ。チェックツーペアじゃ。ワンペア
Okay, everything going smoothly.
まだまだじゃね。ホー
We both got 9s.
ルホールチェック
Hmm.
チェックホールド
Oh, why? She was just one away from a straight.
ホール
Granted, she doesn't have cheating powers in the way I do.
ここはチェックじゃ。チェック。
There's one
ここは
diamond.
チェックじゃ。ホールド。ホールじゃ。
There's a 4.
ベッド。ホール。ベッド。
Is that a 2 pair or 3 of a kind?
ホール。ホール。
Well, doesn't matter, I guess.
レイズ。ホール。
3. And a diamond.
チェック。チェック。
6, 7. Oh, she also has a 3 and a 10. Well, then we're at a bit of an impasse, aren't we?
チェック。ベッド。ホールじゃ。
My 10 is a spade, so if that's available as a drawbreaker, then...
ホールド。
Ooh, got an ace in the hole.
ホール。ベッド。ホール。
I wish I had added my rabbit hole. Yeah, sure does have a pair.
ここはチェックじゃ。ベッド。
I got
これ
this.
ならどうこれが私の力じゃ。レイズ。ホール。
Come on, queen.
ベッド。レイズ。ホール。ストレートじゃな。ワンペア。まだ来るじゃない。
Just a bit more to go.
ホール。ここはチェックじゃ。チェック。
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
チェック。ベッド。ホ
I've
ール。
been doing pretty well in Bellatra, by the way. I don't mean to brag, but
チェック。チェック。2ペアじゃ。2ペア。かわいないね。さあ次。
get hecked.
ホールじゃ。ベッド。ホールじゃ。ベッド。ホールじゃ。
It's been about a year or so, I think,
チェック。
since I first started being able to say the word ass.
ベッド。ホール。
I've been thinking lately I want to try to figure out how to say the word HE double hockey sticks.
ノーペア。
Hey.
まだまだ。
Not today. Just need one more small push.
ホー
A
ル。
5, same as me.
ここはチェック。
6, 7.
ベッド。ホール。
7. How about my queen? It's risky doing this without a guaranteed make 'em
こ
chase.
こはチェックじゃ。ベッド。
Yeah, she's seeming pretty confident.
コール。チェック。チェック。
Hmm.
2ペアじゃ。1ペア。わしの勝ちじゃ。
That's all we need. Hello? You there, you garden jockey, chicken jockey. As you can see, I'm a little busy at the moment. I got your credits right here. 200,000 should be enough to hire someone to help, right? What? Really? That's incredibly generous. Thank you. I'll notify the director right away. Meanwhile, the director drinking her problems away because she just lost 200,000 credits playing poker. Oh, awesome. I can't possibly thank you enough. Don't worry about it. Half the reason I did it was to save my own skin, but I do have some questions for you. Yes, of course. I'll help with anything I can. The leaves of the valley that Yurga cultivates here are poisonous, right? How does that kind of poison work? Well, Lily of the Valley poisoning typically affects the digestive and circulatory systems. I see. So when we start seeing colors, we gotta vomit. I believe it also affects the nervous system as well. One might feel dizziness or even experience hallucinations. We're talking. Think someone could use that stuff to make someone misread the numbers on playing cards. I'm not sure if you could do such a thing with naturally occurring plant poisons alone. A synthetic blend of poisons and other pharmaceuticals could have that effect, but my expertise lies in botany, not chemistry. Something in my gut's telling me that you're right. Even when you're working hypotheticals, you're a gambler through and through. You bet your ass I am. I'm the world's best, not to mention prettiest. For a gambler like you to come to the city, you must be here for poker. I take it you know your way around a deck of playing cards? I sure do. I even got a deck of Dark Souls-based cards, along with my Undertale, Legends of Localization passport. It's very cute. Well, some hallucinogens may cause abnormalities in vision. One variety alters the way people see colors. Someone who couldn't see the color of playing cards correctly would be at a disadvantage, correct? Not necessarily. Even then, you'd still be able to tell the cards apart based on their suits, so that can't be it. I see. I'm terribly sorry I couldn't have been of more help, especially after all the generosity you've shown us. Wait a minute. Does that mean there are some poisons that only mess with color vision and nothing else? In mild cases, yes. The Lily of the Valley's poison wouldn't usually cause enough damage to prevent you from competing, but many people report observing a kind of yellow tint in their vision after exposure. Ooh, by collecting all the colors. However, once your vision begins to yellow, you would probably become too weak to compete at all. Ooh. Taking your opponent out entirely would be overdoing it. You see. I've also heard of people who suffered from blue-tinted vision after taking certain medications. Those individuals reported that the world around them looked blue, but other than that, they didn't suffer any negative effects, and everything was blue for them and themselves and everybody around. With Yuragi's level of expertise, she'd probably be able to induce all kinds of effects using plant-based compounds. Right. But no matter what kind of plant poison it is, it can't stop you from identifying the cards, so I don't see the point. If she's using it, there must be a reason. Last time I faced her, I couldn't read my cards right. So if I start seeing blue all of a sudden, that means she wants you to think you can't read the cards correctly. Oh! In other words, it could just be a bluff. But if she has some other way to mess with my head on top of that, I'm in big trouble. This information makes things pretty complicated. What's our main takeaway? Put it nice and blue? Put it nice and put it Dice. Blue is bluff. Hello, Nanachi. Welcome. Welcome. Hola. Info on blue poisoning. I wish I could have given you more concrete data, but unfortunately I can't make any guarantees. Yay! I love you. Okay, so that's 3 poison colors down. Don't be sorry, you are a huge help. Well, no matter what happens, please be careful. Oh, looks like ads are starting soon. Let me get through this first. Oh, that was close. I almost forgot to stop by the shrine and say a prayer. You're pretty rough around the edges, but you've got a good heart. I have no idea if I'll still be breathing after this match. If someone up there is looking out for me, I better thank them. Asuha Senahara prayed with all her might. Is there gonna be something at the amusement park? No time to be messing around, let's head out. Okay, fine. Well then, let's see how hard we can party. Probably not very. Woohoo! I'm gonna treat myself. Doesn't get much better than sake and sushi. Oh, that looks so good. And at that, Asuha and the gang partied until the sun came up. Asuha and gang partied until the ads ended. Be right back. Okay, we got this. Let's do a cheeky save. Up here. Versus which of quietest? Sorry if I sound very quiet. Or not quiet, very tired. You know how it is with challenge pissing. Skills that can predict the dealt cards or skills that can summon cards to the board are recommended. Oh! Okay. This is... Should I get rid of Make 'em Chase? Might be a little less useful since the witch battles are a little bit more scripted. Just that one single active skill then. But iron will be useful. I think I'm sticking with this. Let's get a move on. Got a poker match to win. You got this, Asuha. I'll be cheering for you. Hello to all you poker fans. The moment you've been waiting for is here at last. It's showtime. And oh boy, are we in for a treat. Today's match features a heart-stopping Witch of Quietus herself, Yuraku Tenraku. Whee! Ready and raring to take her on. It's poker's newest beast on the block, Asuha Senahara. I'll show you a beast, pal. And now let's welcome our competitors. From the East Gate, give it up for Yogi Tenraku. Look over here, little Asuha. Mommy's here for you. Oh, that's my girl. Show him your stuff, sweetie. I see. I do see her. I am seeing. It's her. Woo-hoo. Yuragi, I love you. Mother is mothering. As usual, Yurgi's fans are going feral. And now from the West Gate, here comes Asuha Senahara. I'm back, baby. You miss me? No one says anything. Oh, Asuha, how are you feeling about today's match? All you assholes cheering for Mommy Dearest over there are gonna be crying soon enough. Playing the baddie, are we? Whoa, the crowd does not like you. Listen to all those boos. Aren't the heels the most popular, though? Oh, my sweet baby. How about we skip the theatrics and have a cozy night in? And for the last time, I'm not interested. You've really got a screw up loose in there. You screw up there. Well, how about you help a lady out and try fixing it? Tee. Ma'am? Nope. Nope. I'm here to put Mommy to bed once and for all, so if you want to run, you'd better do it now. I love it when you talk back. That means Mommy gets to punish you even more. Ma'am. And the sparks are flying before the match even begins. Ooh, these two are spicy. Against my will, I might add. And I'm sure you're all aware today's match will be held under Abyss rules. Here's the game plan. If I can't avoid the poison, I'll just have to push through it. Just push through it. Don't you dare underestimate me, Yuragi. Back me into a corner and I'll bite back even harder. Though I think that she would like biting. I think that she would not mind if you bit her. You really did your homework, didn't you? That's my girl. Sure didn't feel like you were holding back before, lady. You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Tee-hee-hee. Think you can't lose, huh? Gonna wipe that smug look right off your face when I beat your... Pre-flop. Ready, sweetie? Mommy's gonna fill you up with all her love. Please don't. She's about to make a move, but I can't trust my cards at face value. If I want to win, I need all the intel I got. The cards are looking greenish, so... Thinking. Is it purple? Guess I want to see more cards first. Ah, there we go. Oh, I see. Okay, so the glitch filter is over all of them. So, see green, something 3. See green, subtract 3. See purple, add 3. That really doesn't help. Green, subtract. Okay. That's a 6, and then 8, 2,
6. Check.
5, 6. I have a 7, and that's an 8. So... Right, I forgot about that. Okay.
6. Check.
Okay, so I have a straight. Oh, and I can see that she has 3 health bars there. Since I've only got the one type of chip, but it looks like she's got 3.
ベッドゴールストレートじゃなノーペアねまだまだじゃ
Yeah. Isn't this exciting? Try this again. I can't trust what I see, so I need to use the intel I gathered to bail myself out.
ゴールね
I'm already doing that. Oh, this is blue. I can't just use it. I don't have an antidote. I've just been keeping track. That's not what I'm supposed to do.
チェック
Well, this is just an 8 and a 6. See, purple, add 3, right? Okay, so that's a 10. I have a pair so far.
チェックチェックするわね
Have a 2 pair so far.
ここはチェックじゃチェック
Ooh. I have a full house. This
ベ
is...
ッ
Hmm.
ドゴールフルハウスじゃワンペアよまだまだ
Okay.
まだこれからよ
Things will work out somehow. Oh, I couldn't be prouder, Asuha. Instead of running for my love, you chose to accept it head on. Which means you must know what my love really is. You think all you needed to beat me was your little love trick? You must take me for a real chump. Did you keep disobeying me? You leave me no choice. Mommy has a special kind of tough love for naughty girls like you. What do you mean tough love? This one hasn't made it to clinical trials yet, so I don't know the full extent of the side effects. Oh, but something tells me you'll be able to take it. No matter what, Mommy will take good care of you. Now let's end this so we can go home and be a family again. What does the black poison mean? I don't share this with just anyone. How does it feel? What do you see, dear? Jeez, this witch's love packs a punch. I can barely think what's going on. I keep being in danger? I don't know how this keeps happening. Just because of my crippling addiction to gambling?
ゴールじゃチェックするわね
This can't be happening. You sound so cute when you're scared. How is she doing this? Now I can't even see the community cards on the table.
チェックするわね
Think.
チェック
Knew she'd pull something, but how am I supposed to know what the last card is now?
チェックここはチェックじゃ
Aw, you certainly quieted down. Is it time for a nap? If you're gonna keep talking to me like I'm your kid, then don't be surprised when I start acting out. Oh, my little Asuha, you're such a handful. This must be the start of the dreaded terrible twos. Ain't a toddler.
チェックチェックワンペアじゃな 2ペアよ。
Ah,
あら、ママの勝ちみたいね。
Mommy wins. I thought I had her poison figured out, but looks like I'm still missing something. Oh, my poor little girl. You don't look like you're having fun anymore. If you forfeit now, Mommy can make all this pain go away. I'm no quitter. Aw, if you're angry, go ahead and take it all out on Mommy. Give me everything you got. Ain't gotta tell me twice I got a little too heated. Need to calm down and think. Nothing's working, but if I don't make a move soon, it's over. You're gonna do there must be something. Think, Asuha, think.
カール。
Think. This is her ace in the hole. I can't tell what any of my cards are. Until I dug up prepared me for this, what am I gonna do? Do I? Do I traumatize her into backing off? Is that the strat here? Trigger her now. Oh, God. Is this what the orphanage director would have wanted me to do? She's poisoning me, but I don't want to be rude to her. Kill? No, it's the judge's job to kill her. Or not the judge, the commentator. The, kill her. Okay. No, I can't use something like this now. Okay. And evil intent is for later. Soon. Do I actually rip her arms off? I don't. I was wondering if I could negate it using Ulu's cards. The Ace Attorney strat. My passport. Start chugging a beer. Drink some water. Is it not for an item? What do we do in a pinch? Is there something I can use? I can't remember what she usually does in a pinch. It's not the dice? Do I show her the Lily of the Valley? What she usually does in a pinch is get super drunk and gamble everything away, right? We're already doing half of that. Lily of the Valley. DVD. DVD. Blu-ray. What's wrong, baby? Feeling a little confused? All you need to do is listen to Mommy. I'll make it all go away so we can finally be together. Let's go home. I don't know what to believe. What do you mean, baby? I know what to believe, but I don't need to. All I need to do is believe in myself as a gambler. Ain't no chance in heck I'd ever doubt my skills. That's why your piddly tricks are nothing compared to me. I hope you have a plan, Asuha, because I super do not. If you think a real gambler would give up just because she can't see her cards, think again. We are cooked. We are so deeply cooked. We are deep fried. Even if I go blind, I'm still gonna take a chance. That's gambling, baby. Got me this far, I'm not stopping now. I have my skills and experience, so I'm gonna trust my gut. If all else fails, I know Lady Luck's got my back. Oh, darling, you really are something else. God, things are finally getting interesting. I'm about to show you what real gambling's all about. You shaking in your boots yet? I am afraid.
Check. Check. Check.
Think some more? Even if I go blind, I'm still gonna take a chance. That's gambling. It's gotten me this far, I'm not stopping now. I have my skills and experience, so I'm gonna trust my gut. If all else fails, I know that Lady Luck's got my back.
Check. Check するわね。Check. Check するわね。
Come on, Luck.
ワンペアじゃな。ツーペア。
Luck, you suck.
このぐらいで泣かないのよ。
Eh? Oh, it wore off. I can see. Oh, I can make out the cards in my hand now, but that poison's still in my system. I can't trust what I'm seeing on the table. But I think Yargi's starting to feel the pressure. Give me my chance to turn things around. Who cares if I can't see the cards? I'll find a way to win anyway. Okay. She's got at least 1 5.
チェックするわね。チェック。
I can't see these cards. But she's got a 5 and a heart, and I guess I'll do my best.
チェック。
5 and a queen, but I've got a king, so if we both end up having the same pair or the same high card, it will be fine.
チェックするわね。チェック。ワンペアじゃな。ワンペアよ。
Okay.
かわいないの。さあ次じゃ。カール。
You got at least 1 card that's higher than mine. And they have at least 1 3. So 1 3 and 1 10 face or ace.
チェック。チェック。
She's got a pair. I hope it's the one with 3. If I try for a pair with the 9, then it's gonna be basically a 50-50, right? Whether it beats her 3 pair or loses to her other pair. I'll rely on one thing, my skills. Might be able to use them to suss out what cards are in play. Her love's no match for my talent.
チェック。チェックするわね。チェック。チェック。 まだまだじゃな。
Okay, easy does it. Okay, I've got the high cards this time.
コールチェックチェック
She's got a pair.
チェック
But I can force a higher pair.
これならどうだ。
Wait. I can see the cards on the board this way. So I know on the board there's an ace of hearts and then the... That's amazing. Oh! Hi. Hello, I'm doing gambling. I am doing such a good job at gambling. You can tell because I can't see what the cards are here.
チェックするわね。
Okay, I've got a three of a kind here, for certain. Bellaccio looks different, it sure does. Hello, nearsighted. Welcome, Raiders. Oh, shout out. Shouting out to Envy. Ooh. Oh, dream. I'm going longer than usual because I want to wrap up this chapter. I'm feeling confident.
コール
Let's go with a 20 multiplier.
スリーカードじゃ。ツーペアよ。
I'm a genius.
かわいないの。さあ次強いのね。
Just a teensy bit more. Consecutive cards here. You're exhausted and only have a bit of time to get ice cream before the local place closes. All right, have some good ice cream.
チェックチェックするわね。
I do not know what I'm doing, but I'm probably rigged to win.
チェックチェックするわね。ここはチェックじゃ。チェック
Come on.
ツーペアじゃ。ワンペアよ。わしの勝ちじゃ。
Ooh.
コールチェックチェック
Oh, got at least one 4 and one card that's higher than mine.
チェックチェックするわね。
And I can't just cancel my use of Ace in the Hole, so I might want to save this for a later one.
チェックチェック
Want to whittle her down.
ツーペアじゃ。ワンペアよ。
Lady Luck really does provide.
かわいないの。さあ次コールね。
He's got a 6. Let's raise the multiplier a little bit.
コールね。
Ugh, got a flush coming up. Mm, 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 ah. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Okay, this should interrupt the flush.
チェック
Please.
チェックするわね
What? Straight? What? 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 What?
チェックスリーカードじゃフラッシュ
No!
あら
Oh, she already had flush after all. Oh, that was some big damage.
コール
Not a 4.
チェックするわねチェック
4 and a diamond. 4 and a diamond.
チェックここはチェックじゃ
4 and a diamond.
チェックするわねチェックワンペアじゃなノーペアね
I am just straight up believing in the heart of the cards right now.
さあ次よコール
Not a queen. My skill points, my luck points. There, I never forget.
チェックチェックするわね チェック
Not a pair.
チェックチェックチェックノーペアじゃ
No.
ワンペアよあらママに
Lady Luck has left me.
コール
She's got a 7.
チェックチェック
The diamond.
ここはチェックじゃチェック
A pair somewhere in
こ
here.
れが私の力じゃ
Okay, so what's on the board? We've got a 9. Okay, so if I get one more spade, then it'll be a flush for me. Yeah, she hasn't left me. She's just edging me. Okay, so think a spade for me, please. Thank you.
ベッドコール
Oh,
チェックするわねチェック
give it to me.
フラッシ
Oh,
ュワンペアよかわいないのさあ次じゃまだこれからよ
I'm just getting warmed up. Oh, my little asuha, you were amazing. All that love in the air couldn't take me down. What's it gonna be? Are you all loved out or what? I don't have any more of that kind of love to give. From here on out, we'll be playing on a level field. And we can finally do some real gambling. I've been waiting for this. I can't help but
レイ
notice
スするわね
that your magic circle is still behind you. Yeesh, Mommy looks mad. I can tell she's not playing around anymore. You want to get out of this? I need to get her to drop her guard now we trigger her. I've been meaning to ask her about that freaky doll. Maybe that's her weak spot. Let me ask you straight up. Why do you carry that doll around with you all the time? Isn't she adorable? Don't tell me you really think that thing's your daughter. It's just a creepy doll. It can't talk, it can't even move. Oh, don't be silly. My little one can't walk yet, but she's such a little chatterbox, aren't you, baby? Who are you talking to? You know, your real daughter, she's gone. Asuha, listen to me. There are some things you should never say to a mother, ever. Maybe if I can make her remember what happened to her real daughter, she'll snap out of it. and I have just the thing. Literally no other choice. What happens if I close this? No other choice. If I'm lying, then who's this? Where do you get that? I know you gambled to try and save your daughter when she got sick, and that you were willing to sacrifice your arms for her. Where did you get artificial ones, by the way? Surely they couldn't have been cheaper than flesh arms. But when you lost that bet, you lost your arms and your daughter too. I understand that you'll never get over her loss, but you know what? Your daughter wouldn't want you to live like this. Like this? Like what? Rumor has it that you use huge prize pots to lure suckers into playing the bisque games with you? And once you beat them, you take them home and treat them like disposable baby dolls till they break. Is that the reason you sacrifice your arms to play with dolls? So you heard about what happened to my daughter. Luck never smiled on my poor, sweet baby. Not even once. She was born in the slums, and I couldn't give her a fair chance at life. I never once got the chance to make her a delicious homemade meal, or buy her the beautiful dresses she deserved. She didn't even have toys. Yeah, some people would pay good money for that, including the MC. Or, well, the MC didn't pay money for it. She was paid, actually. And it turns out that I would have gotten more money if I picked the correct options like in a visual novel. And as if it hadn't been enough, that horrible disease took hold of her. You know what, little Asuha? I've heard rumors about you too. People say that you have the power to harness luck itself. But if that's true, how's that fair? How do you have so much luck when my precious girl didn't have any to begin with? I'm not gonna try and tell you what happened to her was fair. But if you ask me, her luck lives on even now. What are you trying to say? Ever since she was born, fate dealt her a terrible hand. She was born in the slums, and maybe that's part of the reason she got sick. So you might think she didn't have any luck. Even when the pain of her death was too much for you to bear, and you lost yourself, fate led you to this moment, here with me. And I am awesome. Maybe this is your daughter's way of giving you a chance to start over after I literally kill you. Isn't that lucky? If only I were naive enough to believe that. There's one thing you can't deny. You were willing to sacrifice your life, your arms, anything to save her. Even if your daughter's life was cut short, she still hit the jackpot. But she had you for a mother. Oh, sweet Asuha. Thank you. You're right. This has to end. I have to live in a way that would make my daughter proud. And to say thank you for helping me realize that, I'm going to give you the most exhilarating poker you've ever experienced. Oh, so she's not going to challenge me to all in this time? She has something to live for, so she's not going to kill me or try to have me kill her? That's more like it. That's more like it, Mummy. I've been waiting for this. From here on out, no more tricks, just good old gambling. Get ready, darling. I'm not holding anything back. Whoopsie, she's got a pocket pair. 3, Jack, and 5. I've got a pair. She's also got a pair. Bet. Okay, so that's a Jack and a Queen. two jacks and a queen. So I've got a 2 pair right now.
チェック
Sounds
チェッ
good.
クするわね
Oh, but she had a full house.
フルハウスよどうかしらゲームを続けましょう
Please. Oh God, that was so much. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
ベッドホールチェック
Hi, Mira. Hi, Mira. I'm doing such a good job at gambling. I have a pair here.
ここはチェ
So
ック
let's keep on checking. I don't know what her hand is.
フォールドするわ
Okay. Thank goodness a fold.
レイズするわね
Pretty even footing right now, more or less. Mira, do you have poker strategies? Okay, for green, subtract 3, right? It was green subtract 3? Okay, so that is 9. It's queen, a 10, and a 9. And she already has a pair with one of those. That's a really high pair.
チェックベッド
Uh,
ホールド
okay, she's got a 3.
チェックチェックするわね
Why is it black again?
チェックチェックするわね
There's a 3 and a spade and...
これが私の力じゃ
Yeah, I tried, but she won't drink the water even though she's been poisoned. She's been poisoned. Okay, we have a 9 of spades on the table. 6 of hearts. 6 of diamonds, so we both got a pair. 10. So I'm gonna try for a 2 pair, I think.
チェックチェックチェック
Please.
2ペアじゃ
Ooh.
1ペアよ
That's why they call me a pro gambler. Hi, my name's Mira, and I stole from my mom's purse. Ooh, I'll even now. I got it now. She's got a 4,
ホールじゃ
and I got some hearts. Okay. Got, well, yeah, of course she has a pair. There's a 4 right there, and an ace. Ooh.
チェックベッドするわねホールじゃ
Oh, she's got a 3 of a kind. I am not gonna mess with that. Oh no, you see that 4 to the leftmost 4? That's not actually a 4, that's an ace. I am on at least 3 different drugs right now.
ホールド
Ooh, pocket pair. And she's got pretty low cards all around.
ベッドするわねレイズホール勝負になれないわねレイズするわね
Okay. The purple. Add 3? Okay. Add 3, so I have a 10 and a 9. She's got a face or an ace. Ten and a 2. Well, I have a pair so far.
ここはチェックじゃ。チェック。
She's also got a pair, and I hope it's not with the two. No, wait, not an ace. That's a 2. Okay. Should I maybe try for a 3 of a kind of 10s?
チェック。フォールドするわ。
Aw. Yeah, I just Yami Yugi this.
フォール。
But I need skill points for it. And I actually have an incentive to try to build up my skill points because my sharp eye. Each round I'll receive hints on what my opponent's cards might be for the duration of the match, but that depends on how high my luck is at the moment. So if I have like basically 0 luck points left, if I spent all my skill points, I won't get hints like that.
フォール。チェック。
Also, this is a lady who wants me to call her mommy. Okay. Was it add 3 or subtract 3? Add 3. Okay, this is a 9. 2, 9. The goose strength 1.
フォールドするわ。レイズ。
Okay. Executive, same suit, looking good. You feel like you might be into it, Ivory? What doll? That's her daughter. Yeah, she's drugging me. She, kind of... injected me with poison through her artificial arms? Oh, this isn't her first time drugging me and wanting me to call her mommy. We did have a brief sugar baby thing, don't worry about it. Yeah, those are eyes all over her outfit. Witches are just kind of like that. Don't worry, she didn't get rid of her arms specifically to install artificial arms full of poison. She, her daughter was very, very sick, and the surgery would cost a lot of money, so she tried to gamble for the money to do it, but but she lost and didn't have the money for it, so she had to sell... Oh no, her actual daughter, who proceeded to die. So now she's projecting onto this doll. But it's okay, we fixed her, so now she, has faced the reality that her daughter is like super dead. Extremely dead. But she met me. Anyway, it looks like we've got 2 jacks on the board. So we both got a pair here. Okay, so why does she still have the doll? Comfort object.
ここはチェックじゃ。ベッド。
Ooh, that's a big bet.
フォールじゃ。
They're not gonna draw new sprites for her. Uh, 2 jacks, a 9, an ace.
チェック。
If I get you to take a sip, would
勝負に
you
なれないわね。
get
ない
this?
わ。
Like from my fridge? I actually ran out milk earlier.
フォールじゃ。ベ
You
ッ
got a
ド。
pocket pair, which is nice. I drank my backup gallon. Please do not mad at me. Ah. But it's okay, I have a can of iced tea. Yeah?
フォール。
Oh, don't worry, it was lactate.
チェック。
Delicious. Ooh, some Stellaris stuff? Become the drama, yes. It's your what? Right now? Right. It isn't anymore? It was 2 weeks ago. I'm turning off the noise suppression for this. Happy birthday to you, 2 weeks late. Happy birthday to you, 2 weeks late. Happy birthday, dear Mira. Happy birthday to you in a different key. But you're welcome. What was... add 3 to a jack. So that's an ace there.
ここはチェックじゃ。チェック。
I used to be part of choir, can you believe it? This is dangerously close to a straight here. I can't... No, wait, there's... Could I... I think this is her last health bar, so...
ゴールド。ゴール。
Her pocket pair.
チェック。 チェック。チェック。
What's on the board? What's on the board? Show me what is on the board. Two of diamonds and a bunch of these. She should be really close to a flush. She could be really close to a flush if I'm not careful. Come on, 10 of diamonds.
チェック。チェック。
Please.
ここはチェックじゃ。チェックするわね。
If I lose, I am going to die.
3カードじゃ。ノーペアね。
I knew I'd win.
まだまだじゃない。
This is because I'm the smartest girl in the world. This is wrong. I don't want to fight you anymore. I accept defeat. Match is over. Don't throw your life away. Let's just tell those lousy suits that we give up and we can walk out of here. The game officials have made a new ruling. The winner shall be decided in a final all-in-abyss showdown. You don't need to ask for consent for that? What? No? It's all right, my dear. But you gotta be kidding me. Neither of us want this match to continue. Let us go. Like, Ulu had to ask for our explicit consent the first time. In adherence to Abyss rules, player forfeiture is not allowed. Resume the game at once. What does that mean? What the players want doesn't matter one bit. We're just puppets, but maybe I can get the crowd and officiators on my side. Come on, hurry up and do a misogyny. You call yourself poker fans? This isn't gambling, this is BS. This is really what you sick freaks want. And we want to see blood. These monsters won't listen to reason. They only pretend to care about gambling to see the bloodbath at the end. They should be playing Danganronpa V3. Sweetie, please, you can't fight this. Ms. Senahara, refusal to adhere to the officiator's judgment will result in your immediate disqualification and execution. Oh god, is this because our All-In Abyss match with Ulu drew in such huge ratings? Are they sacrificing their witches for the rating? You asshole can't do this. Stop at this instant, Asuha. Please, I need you to listen to me. Huh? As a fellow gambler and Witcher the Pentagram, I hereby challenge you to a final all-in-abyss showdown. What are you thinking? Your honor as a gambler is at stake. I won't allow you to back down from this fight. They're used up bags at this point. The new hotness is on the rise. And that's me. Whoopsie. Burn 'em for profit, that's the way of capital. But, Yuragi, if you do that, then you need to be brave, Asuha. If you want to survive the city, to call yourself a true gambler, you'll have to overcome far worse than this. Fine. That's my good girl. Thank you for listening to Mommy one last time. You really gotta do this to the end, huh? Oh. Yeah, she thinks that I have a better future than she does. Because I'm still young and so full of hopes and dreams. I need this money. I need this money more than her. I need it for my hookers and blow. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is over. Against all odds, the winner is Asuha Senahara. We just witnessed the birth of a poker legend. The B2 bested not one, but two witches. I lost. No, you asshole, this isn't right. That last hand didn't count. Hush now, sweet Asuha. It's all right. Yuragi, stop, you can't do this. I'm the one who requested we play by Abyss rules. Well, I'm prepared to face the consequences. But, Yuragi, I don't regret the time we spent. I enjoyed every moment. Getting to be together. It was like being with my daughter again. Except instead of her dying as a baby or growing up to become 7 years old today, she was an adult gambling addict. You reminded me that I could still feel this way. I'm still capable of love, capable of being happy. Your daughter, she's gone. She died 7 years ago, and everything good in me died with her. I had nothing left to live for. That is, until I was approached by someone from the WCW group. They told me they'd bring her back if I became a great witch. What? Nothing in this world can bring back... I don't know. Have you met the WCW group can. They make the impossible possible. You're a smart girl. Surely you've noticed already? This city, it's strange. It's as though it overflows with a power that can defy the very laws of science. Are we all in a VR simulation? Is that what's going on here? Asuha, could I ask you a favor? What? Will you let me hold you one last time? One last motorboating for Mommy's sake? What? Aww. Sweetie, Mommy needs to tell you a secret. Please don't tell anyone about this, okay? Huh? My tough little girl, you're going to keep on fighting. But the other 3 witches are even stronger than me. In fact, the 3rd witch is watching you right now. So I want you to have this, so that I can protect you even after I'm gone. Are you giving me your creepy baby? I don't want it. It's important that you know you can only use it once, and only if you really, really need it. All right? Are you giving me your drugs? Hello, nearsighted. Oh no, not with Mommy. Okay, she just gave me her drugs. So if you're ever in trouble, be a good girl and remember what I told you. There's no telling when the next witch will show herself. But no matter what happens, don't let this world break you. Ma'am, I'm gonna be real. Asuha is already broken on some level. You're a little late for that. Goodbye, my sweet baby. Even after I'm gone, promise not to forget me. I won't. Goodbye, Mommy. Goodbye, my sweet little girl. Without further ado, it's punishment time. Stand aside, Miss Senahara. Miss Tenraku, if you'll follow me. I'm rooting for you, sweetie. Yeah. Oh no, I wasn't secretly her daughter, just fulfilling her fantasy. Like what we were initially paid to do. That was awful. What a bitter victory. Hey, Mina. Do you think the WCW group can bring someone back to life? They're famous for their scientific breakthroughs, sure, but there's no bringing back the dead. They got Yurugi's hopes up. Idiot. What blinded her to the truth? So much wasted potential. Don't you think that's a little harsh? Look, I get it, she had it rough. But the way they've got this whole city set up stinks from top to bottom. What do you mean? Gambling's the only thing that unites the poor man and the rich man. Either one can end up in the other's shoes by endgame. But not here, the rich get richer and the poor stay poor. It's completely rigged. That's her problem with this. Makes me sick. People are risking absolutely everything chasing a chance in life. And the rich just watch and laugh, because it's all a joke, a sham. But they'll see. I'm gonna wipe those disgusting grins right off their faces. Oh yes, someday they'll get what's coming. Huh? Say what? I said the WCW group has found you guilty of misconduct, including inflammatory speech regarding Abyss rules. That's against the law? Your fine is 200 million credits. This is no laughing matter. Come on, seriously? Seriously. Get your head examined, bub. I couldn't make that many credits in an entire life tell Amina. Excuse me, love your suit, by the way. Do you think there could be some kind of mistake? That fine sounds excessive? The WCW group doesn't make mistakes. Our judgment is final. Sorry, asuha, I folded faster than a lawn chair in a hurricane. It's a little easy early to be giving up, Mina. You didn't even... Hey, wait, what's gonna happen to me if I don't pay anyway? My arms? You'll be arrested just in time for harvest season. Your debt to society will be paid through good old-fashioned hard labor. Like farm work, right? Like farm work? These suits are everywhere. You'll never take me alive. May you do something. Asuha, I can't. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. You were supposed to be my ride or die. I got Mo's diary entry. Yay! Today, 2 of Mommy Yuragi's friends helped me with my homework. Asuha and Mina are so funny. They are new aunties. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. And thus ends the tale of the Witch of Quietus. Next is the Witch of Heckfire. Ooh, I really gotta start working on being able to say the H word then. Looks like everyone's in ads right now, but in the meantime... Ooh, looks like Roused Hours playing some Fire Emblems. I do enjoy those Fire Emblems. One could call them fire. What is a Path of Radiant Soul Link? Oh no, I just realized. Oh god. Oh, I hope they do their best. And I'm gonna be playing Balatro. Thanks for coming, everybody. We will be back on Thursday with more Gnosia. And Wednesday on Don Don Patapon's channel with Some Heaven Will Be Mine. I hope to see you there. I'll be sending you guys to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. and to everyone who stuck around. This has been your host, Ray Fukunaga, signing off. Bye.